And one point I think is worth making is that in many states there are civil RICO charges that individuals, private plaintiffs can sue under RICO. So for the lawyers,
racketeer, influenced, and corrupt organizations statutes.
That's right. So some of the lawyers out there, I think, should be aware of that there are I hate to put it, bluntly, but there are opportunities for you to find a plaintiff who has been injured by these groups, and with proper research help, figure out who paid for these behaviors and get justice for these victims. I think that's very important. I would make one pitch for a piece of legislation that the center has supported in the past, which is called Andy's Law. It's a state level piece of legislation that allows for increased attorneys' fees against groups that engage in material support for terrorism. So those who help recruit and train and fund and support these acts of terror can be targeted under something like Andy's Law to get justice for victims. And so I think that's something we should look at, because this is really a civil society problem. Obviously, we expect more from our law enforcement. We expect them to crack down on Antifa and deal with them, but it's a civil society problem, and there are opportunities, I think, using the proper piece of legislation for attorneys and plaintiffs to get justice. So we should, I think, encourage that as well. And if you have questions about that, you can reach out to the center, and we can help put you in touch with somebody on how to get Andy's Law or similar legislation in your state. So that would be one suggestion I would make as well.